At Home with Lucas here. So today we're talking about Dreo Smart Humidifier. Yes, people, this is a 6-liter humidifier, which means it's going to be able to power through a very large room and keep it nice and humid. It also has warm and cool mist. Warm mist actually gives a better sense of humidity. It's more natural. It's kind of how Mother Nature does it. So having the ability to do a warm mist is absolutely amazing. Not to mention the fact that it has an app, so you're gonna be able to control really precisely how much humidity you want in that room. You're gonna be able to set schedules and all kinds of really cool stuff. It also works with the Echo, so you're gonna be able to voice control your device. Yes, just from a distance, you could say, set it to 50% humidity and boom, away it goes. So in this video, we're doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said humidifier. After that, I'm gonna be putting this bad boy to the at-home Lucas test to figure out is this something you should buy or maybe skip altogether. I'm here for you, so I don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and mist into it. Okay, the first thing you see is the accessories right here. Let's go and open this up. It looks like you have a little tool. You of course have the user manual right here. Then you have their cleaning tool right here. And then these are the inserts that are pretty standard for a lot of humidifiers. Let's go and walk around this bad boy right quick. So up the front here, you have a bunch of different icons on this very sleek looking front. You have the name of the company. Job with this. Okay, so first impressions, I'm really blown away. This is a very, very nice humidifier and I haven't even powered it on yet. I actually care, and that is awesome. So coming up, we're gonna fill this full of water and get a review in. Humidifier. Okay, I've never put this in here a day in my life full, so let's go ahead and drop it in. I'm just gonna follow this shaft right here. Wow, that went in really easy. All right, and there's the lid on right there. Let's go ahead and walk over to the front. We're gonna power this beast on. And there you go, you got your, oh wow, it's already pumping out humidity. That is awesome. The ultrasonic is working great. All right, so you have multiple things going on here. You have your Wi-Fi indicator there. You have your hot and cold mist over here. And then you have your heat bar down here, I'm guessing. Let's go ahead and touch that. Yes. So 3 is max heat. All right. I'm gonna turn this out of the way so we don't. What is going on down here, people? Holy bananas. That is more greenish on my end. Wow, that's cool. I did not know it did that. That is great. I'm gonna try to get that better later on. Okay, so we got 1 heat there. Then we can come down here. Push this for cool, 1. Okay, and then go down to auto. I love me a good auto. And then let's go to sleep mode here. Now the question is this gonna go completely dark? Because if, there it goes. I'm sold. I'm sold. That's awesome. Okay, so true story, I actually just purchased that side table for this review. The side table we had was really old and pitiful. Bought that one off of Amazon, and this is how it looks. It's a little bit big for the table. This is definitely not your small humidifier. This is definitely a larger humidifier, but this is in our large living room, dining room over there. So this is gonna be perfect for this room. And if you can see on camera, that is a lot of humidity coming out of that bad boy right there. Looking like a true train. And it just looks so awesome. That is a great looking humidifier. Okay, this thing ran for 2 days straight on 40% humidity. And this is the result right here. So I have hard water in my house. I don't know if this is gonna happen for everyone, but you can literally just see that there is hard water dust, I call it, all over the place. I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera. Let me come over here. You can actually see right there, fingerprints are. The good thing was it seemed to really stay at 40% humidity, so I really trust the sensor inside of here. It really does a good job, so that was awesome. Okay, this ran for about 12 hours, 16 hours, and it's completely covered in the white dust. I actually went and bought their filter off of Amazon, which says it will stop the white dust. That's all it's supposed to do, and yet this thing is completely covered. I can just literally wipe it off with a microfiber. Watch this. And there you go, it is back. Okay, I've been using this bad boy for long enough that I think I have a full star rating for you guys, and the ability to control this with your voice is huge. So you can just literally talk to it, and you could say, Alexa, say humidifier to 45. And there you go, now it's set to 45. Very, very easy, very simple. So this thing will run until it hits 45, and then it's gonna auto shut off. You can just power the thing off in one press of a button and you're good to go. The look of it is not bad. The silver is definitely growing on me over time. It is definitely something that will show the white dust from the hard water. This thing is not grown on me anymore. It's still quite annoying, but I just keep it in one setting. So it doesn't blow directly down onto the table, and we're good to go. The ability to sense how much humidity is in the room and put out just enough water is top notch in my book. This thing definitely has a 60-hour runtime when your house is not super dry. So when my house got a little bit drier, it started to kick on a little bit more to make up for that. But nonetheless, this thing is phenomenal. So I'm gonna give it a solid 4.9 star rating. I'm gonna say highly recommended to everyone out there that wants a great humidifier for a very large room. This thing is also huge. I put these little plants here just to show how big this actually is. These plants are only barely 2 inches tall. So take note of that. This is a big boy right here, ready to humidify a very, very large room. So buy it. All right, there you go. That's the Dreo humidifier. Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, definitely click to clack that like button. And if you want to join the Adam Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. And it's because of you guys, I surpassed 9K. Yes, on my way to 10K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.